And basically what most people don't realize is that you could probably be living in the house that you're renting in right now for less money because the rates are where they are right now than what you're paying in rent.
Correct.
And what that means is that when you have a 30-year fixed mortgage is that your rent isn't going to go up. Your prices are fixed. And when you add the tax bracket, the tax breaks and everything that you get from home ownership, it is an unbelievable opportunity for people.
Yes, Laura, and a pre-qualification, which we talked about earlier, is free of charge. It's not going to cost anybody any money to contact us and have us look at their documents, look at their credit. You know, a lot of people don't realize, like you mentioned, that they are ready right now. They just think because they don't have the 20% that they can't, and that's not true. That's not the case.
Right, and Harbor Community does participate in all of the county programs, like there is a SHIP program out there. Soon you will have the Florida bond, I understand.
Yes, we are. We're going to be working with the bond, which will allow people to have, it's a second mortgage. It's a soft second mortgage, which means that, you know, they don't have to pay that back until they sell the home, but it will give them money towards the down payment and the closing costs, depending on the income and the size of their family.
You don't necessarily need a lot of money to put down either. One of them, if you are a veteran, the VA program is a great program with 100% financing.
Right. The only thing that they have to pay are closing costs, and the seller is allowed to pay the closing costs, you know, a portion of that closing cost. So a veteran can come in with maybe $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 and own a home.
Absolutely. And then there is the USDA, which isn't available in all areas of Central Florida, but there are areas where the USDA loan is available, and that's another 100% loan that's out there, and that's by the United States Department of Agriculture, which I always find fascinating, but it is a great loan that is available for people that are in a particular area that qualify for that. Then there are two other loans that have low down payment. One of them is the FHA loan.
Yes, an FHA loan is a 3.5% down. The seller can give up to 6% in closing costs, so they can really make a difference and help a client. And the 3.5% down can be gift funds. So if you have a family member that can help you and give you a gift, we could literally put you in a house without any money of your own.
And there's a conventional program that's out there for first-time buyers as well.
Yes, and one of the ones we're working with is with from Desktop with Fannie, and it's called Home Ready, and it allows for only 3% down, and that also can be gift funds. One of the borrowers have to be a first-time home buyer, and just to explain what that means, it means that you have not owned a home in the last 3 years. So if you had a home 5 years ago and sold it 5 years ago, you are still considered a first-time home buyer. With this new product, this new Home Ready, their PMI is a lower percentage. FHA also offers a pretty good percentage when it comes to PMI. So we look at the properties that they're wanting to buy, what's best. Some sellers don't want to do FHA, even though it's quite as simple as a conventional loan. We look at what's going to work best for the buyer.